If you've ever sat there confused as hell, wondering why the woman you gave your heart to, your time, your money, your loyalty suddenly lost interest or started disrespecting you, this is a video you didn't know you needed. This one's not for the simps. Not for the guys still clinging to nice guy fairy tales. This is for the men who are done getting used, lied to, manipulated, and emotionally drained by women who never truly respected them in the first place. The title of today's video is Why Women Respect the Men Who Walk Away Without Warning. And if you really pay attention to what I'm about to say, it'll hit you in the chest like a punch. But it'll also wake you up. 1. Women don't respect words. They respect impact. You could tell a woman you love her, that you'll always be there, that you'd do anything for her. She might smile. She might say, "Ah, you're so sweet." But deep down, she doesn't respect that. Not because she's evil, not because she's broken, but because women don't respond to words. They respond to consequences. You ever notice how the guy who ghosts her, who walks out mid-argument, who doesn't explain himself, is a guy she can't stop thinking about? Why? Because his silence has impact. His absence screams louder than your constant checking in ever will. She respects a man who can disappear with his dignity intact. Because he's not negotiating for her attention. He knows he's a prize. And guess what? Women chase the prize. They never respect the doormat. 2. The hard truth about female hypergamy. Let's be brutally honest. Women date up. They're hardwired to look for the highest value male they can attract, not the one they can control. So when you're overly available, when you chase her, when you put her on a pedestal, you're signaling that you think she's better than you. And that flips the script. She starts thinking, if he's so into me, maybe I could do better. That's how you end up used for attention, for dinners, for emotional support, while she's out messing with a guy who doesn't even text back. Let me say something that'll piss off a lot of people, but it's real. Women don't leave the guy they're obsessed with. They leave the guy they're comfortable with. Read that again. And what gets them obsessed is mystery, power, boundaries, the willingness to walk away without a damn explanation. 3. Emotional closure is for women. Power moves are for men. Now, some of you think you need to give her closure when things go bad. We should talk about it. I just want her to understand how I feel. If I explain, maybe she'll come around. That's weakness disguised as vulnerability. And women can smell it. You're not giving her closure. You're begging for connection. But the men who leave, cold, decisive, focus on their purpose, they don't explain. They just vanish. And that silence, that clean break, it haunts her. Because women always expect to be the one doing the leaving. So when you walk away first and she never hears from you again, that's power. And she'll respect that more than anything you ever said in a 4-page text message at 3 a.m. 4. Her respect ends when she feels secure. This is going to sound harsh, but it's true for a lot of women. The moment she feels like she's got you, she starts losing respect for you. Think about it. At first, she's chasing you. She's sending the just thinking about you texts. She's wondering if you're seeing someone else. But once you fold, once you fall head over heels, once you start planning her birthday 3 months in advance, she goes cold. You'll hear things like, "I just need space. You're such a great guy, but I'm not ready. I don't deserve you." Translation? You got too easy, too predictable, too available. But the man who keeps her guessing, who's capable of disappearing at any time, she'll never feel secure. And that's exactly why she stays on her toes. Security doesn't attract women. Tension does. 5. Women test you with disrespect, and most men fail. Here's something they'll never admit out loud. Women test men constantly. That snarky comment, that joke about her ex being better in bed, that time she ignored your text just to see how you'd react, it's all a test. And the second you argue, defend yourself, or chase, she knows she's in control. But when you say nothing, when you walk out mid-sentence, when you don't even acknowledge the disrespect, now she's worried. Now she's second-guessing herself. Now she's replaying everything in her mind because she just lost your attention. That's respect. That's leverage. That's male mastery. 6. The only men who win are the ones willing to lose her. You ever wonder why the bad boys, the guys with options, the guys who don't give a damn, always seem to have women obsessed with them? It's not the leather jacket or the tattoos. It's that they're not afraid to lose her. They live for themselves. They walk away the second they feel disrespected. They don't explain. They don't negotiate. And because they're willing to lose her, they rarely do. Meanwhile, the guys who cling, beg, overcommunicate, and try to win her back, those are the ones who get blocked, ghosted, and laughed at in group chats. Harsh? Maybe. True? Absolutely. If you're tired of being the guy who always gets left, lied to, or forgotten, if you're ready to reclaim your masculine edge and never beg for a woman's attention again, then remember this one line. The man who walks away without warning is the man she'll never forget. Be that man. Don't warn her. Don't explain. Just walk. She'll either chase or she'll get replaced. Now do me a favor. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Comment your experience below. And most importantly, share this with a brother or son who needs this truth. This is Woman Unmasked. And I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you the truth. See you in the next one.